Sri Gurubhyo Namah. Good morning viewers. In this video we are going to see the Jupiter's transit which is going to take place on May 1st, 2024. The predictions for all Rasis. On May 1st around 2 pm Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus, and from Taurus it will start aspecting the Virgo, Scorpio and Capricorn. Second house indicates the house for wealth, and Jupiter symbolizes the wealth, moves to the second house to the Kala Purusha itself is a good sign. If you are new to my channel, keep this channel subscribed so that you will get my updates instantly. On 1st May 2024, Jupiter from first house Aries moves to the second house Taurus. Second house indicates wealth, family life, communication, etc. Jupiter itself symbolizes for wealth and prosperity. Comes to the house of wealth and prosperity, which is second house, seems to be really good. Most of the countries will see a good economic growth after this Jupiter transit. From Taurus, it will start aspecting the 6th, 8th and 10th houses of the Kala Purusha. If Jupiter aspects the 6th house, we can say most of the people can get good health this particular period. Same way, there won't be any enmities, so there will be friends. So it looks like people will get along together, so there won't be much problems among the people. And it also indicates loan and other debts in the bank, so it is easy for most of them to clear their loans from the bank. Jupiter aspecting the 8th house indicate unexpected luck. Those working in hospitals may find this period good for them. Most of the doctors could achieve good targets. They could able to come up with a lot of good solutions to the general health as well as the critical health conditions of the public. It also indicate social media. There will be a good rise and boom in the social media platform. Most of them who are actively participating in social media can get good amount of revenue this particular time. Jupiter aspecting the 10th house indicates a lot of job opportunities this year. Some countries may get good business prospects, due to which there will be an increase in the job requirements, and those who are unemployed for very long, they could get a good job opportunities during this time. Even for those who are working in a company, may get good chances of getting an elevations to a senior level, transfers to different places and different countries. Some may get incentives, increments and all. So these are all positive things. Now, when Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus, let us see which are all the zodiac get good health and which are all the zodiac get good money. Because in general, people are more eager to know only these two factors, either the health or the money. See, the wealth and the health are two important parameters in the life. So first, let us see which are all the zodiac get good health. Jupiter moves from Aries to Taurus, and in Taurus it turns out to be a digbal. So it takes the maximum positive power there. So this year, those who are in this zodiac, Taurus, can get good health improvements. Those who are seniors and elders in this zodiac get good support from the doctors, they get good medicines, their health condition will get improved in this year. Now Jupiter aspecting the Virgo, so those who are falling under this particular zodiac may get good health during this time. Seniors and elderly people in this zodiac get good support through traditional medicines, especially because Ketu is there very strong and Jupiter aspects Ketu. Those who are taking medicines like in Ayurvedic, Siddha medicines and Homeo medicines get good remedies and compared to the allopathy medicines. Jupiter aspecting Scorpio, and it is a direct aspect. So we can say those who are in this zodiac can get a good health conditions in this year, especially for those who are elders facing lot of health issues. This Jupiter transit could be a welcome time for them. They will get good support through doctors as well as through medicines. They find all the health related issues getting solved in this particular period. And finally, it is Capricorn, where Jupiter aspects Capricorn in this particular time. Those who are youngsters get good support if they face any chronic health issues, so they get remedies for their prolonged issues. Even seniors in this zodiac gets good support through the medicines and get a better health this time. Now let us see which are all the zodiac can expect good money flow in this year. So this is very important because generally people look around for money, how to get good money inflow in this particular time. So when Jupiter moves to the second house for Aries, and second house also indicate the house for wealth. So we can say the first zodiac is going to enjoy out of the Jupiter transit will be Aries, because the placement of Jupiter is really good and strong at second house. They can able to achieve a lot of things through their communication, especially those working with communication as a base like lawyers, professors, teachers. This year they get good increase and increments in their salary and their benefits. So their wealth condition will definitely get improved. In general, those who are in doing business or even working in companies, there could be a good inflow of money this particular time. The second one is Cancer. Cancer is a zodiac facing a lot of trouble through the Saturn at the 8th house. These particular Jupiter transit is a welcome period for them, because Jupiter moves from 10th house to the 11th house itself seems to be positive for them. Those who are doing business, those who are working in a companies, they get good salary rise. There will be good support through the elders, especially some may join business with the father as well as with their elder brothers. They get good support and advice in this time. The next zodiac is Virgo. For Virgo, so far Jupiter placed at the 8th house, moves to the 9th house itself is good for them. Some may get properties from their ancestors. Some may get assets from the father's side. There could be an unexpected luck. Some may invest in share market, find good profits. Investments in financial segments can yield them a lot of profits in this particular period. The next zodiac is Capricorn, where Jupiter moves to the 5th house. Whenever a positive planet like Jupiter, Venus placed at the Trikona houses, it is highly positive. So for Capricorn, this Jupiter transit is a welcome time for them in spite of their struggle in the 7.5 period of Saturn. There will be good support through the children. The seniors in this zodiac get good support from the children. Children get good job and good salary. They support their parents. So all positive things could happen this particular time. Finally, the Scorpio, where it comes to the 7th house. Again, it's a good house for them. And it starts aspecting the Scorpio directly. So there will be good support from the opponent. Generally, they'll get support from the life partner, business partner, friends and all. Those doing business get support from the business partners, friends and all. There will be support from the neighbors. There will be good rise in the financial flow. So a lot of positive things could happen after this Jupiter transit. Now let us see the planetary positions after the Jupiter transit. On May 1st, 2024 by 2:20 p.m., Jupiter from Aries moves to the 2nd house Taurus. And during the time it seems to be the Leo ascendant. And at Virgo, you can see Ketu positively aspected by Jupiter. You have Moon at the Capricorn, where you have Shravana star on that particular time. Saturn being a ruler at Aquarius, taking Mool Trikona stand there. And at Pisces, you have a conjunction of planets like Mercury, Mars and Rahu. And at Aries, you have the Sun exalts, and along with Sun, you have Venus. So this is a planetary position during the Jupiter transit time. Now let us see the impact of the Jupiter transit, positive as well as negative, and the scores that each and every zodiac will take after this Jupiter transit, right from Aries to Pisces. Cancer, the 4th zodiac sign as per the Kala Purusha Tattva. For Cancer, Jupiter so far placed at the 10th house, moves to the 11th house itself looks very positive for them. Troubled by the Saturn at the 8th house, this Jupiter transit is a welcome period for them. Jupiter comes to the 11th house very strong, can expect lot of positivity during this time. Some may get good income out of the business, out of the work, out of the job they do. Some may get positive results in arts and science field. Working in film industry, they find new business coming in this particular time. Some may get good revenue also. As the Jupiter moves away from 10th house, those who have shifted their family to different places may get an opportunity to come back and stay with a native place. In last 1 year, some might have gone to different places for job or for business, leaving their native place. But this time, when Jupiter moves to the 11th house, they could get an opportunity to come back to the native place and stay and work with the family. So this looks positive for them. Some may get good support from the elder brothers. Even the second marriage could be fruitful during this time. From 11th house, Jupiter will aspect the 3rd house, 5th house and the 7th houses, making these houses positive. As the 3rd house becomes positive and Ketu is very strong at the 3rd house, they get a lot of travel opportunities. Some may travel to different places. Some may visit many temples and many pilgrimage tours. Some may get an opportunity to even go to foreign countries and visit their family members. Those working in logistics, courier and transport industries, they get a lot of good fortunes during this time. Those doing business in these industry may get good volume of business and get good profitability during this time. Third house also indicate your courage and your strength in taking any decisions. So they'll be more brave and take decisions in time, and all the decisions looks very much fruitful for them. There could be a good support from the younger brothers and sisters also. Some may show interest in traditional medicines like homeo, siddha, ayurvedic and all. Some may join as a sales representative or a marketing person for distributors for the traditional medicines like ayurveda, siddha and all. As the Jupiter aspects the 5th house, there is a good support for the children. Children will study well. Some may even join sports and become very much successful during this time. Those who are expecting for childbirth, the Jupiter transit can give them some positive results. There is also some good travel opportunities for the elders to go to the place where the children stay. Even if they stay in abroad, they get a chance to go and visit a foreign country and stay with their children. Jupiter aspect in the 7th house. So those who are not married yet, looking for a good marriage alliances, this spirit, it is easy to find a good life partner and settle down in life. There will be a good relationship between the couples. Even friends can support them a lot. Those who are doing partnership business can find a lot of support from the partners. The Jupiter transit looks favorable for the children who study graduations and post graduations courses. They get good universities and colleges. Some may even get good companies through campus interviews. Those who are jobless for long, they get good job opportunities also. Those who are working in companies can find this time more suitable and more encouraging. Some may even get elevated to a senior level. Some may get appointments in film industries. Some may join like an artist. Some may join like a poetist or a writers. They get good opportunities during this time. Some of the spiritual writers who write books on spiritual matters, who write poems, stories, they find good appreciations and welcome support from the public. Artists in film industry can get a good break during this time. Their films or the creativity they do may get super hit during this time. So these are some of the positivity in spite of Cancer having a strong Saturn at the 8th house. So this transit of Jupiter looks a welcome period for the zodiac Cancer. For Cancer, even if Saturn is very strong at the 8th house, there could be a positivity between 75 to 80% in this Jupiter transit. For Cancer, the stars Punarvasu Pada 4, Pushya and Aslesha stars form the cluster of Cancer zodiac. In that, for Punarvasu Pada 4, the star of Jupiter, Jupiter happens to be the 9th and the 6th house lord, being placed very much strong at the 11th house. There could be positivity. Most of them get support from the elders. They could able to clear the bank loans. There could be unexpected luck, support from the family. They get good jobs and some may even travel foreign countries. So it looks positive and there could be a positivity up to 80%. For the star of Saturn, Pushya, and Saturn happens to be strong at the 8th house, they can succeed in social media. Some may turn out to be an artist and become more successful. Some may travel abroad. Some may even start business in logistics and courier industry. So there could be a positivity up to 75%. For the star of Mercury, Aslesha, and Mercury happens to be the 3rd and 12th house lord for Cancer. Some may get married and settle down this time. There will be expenses. Some may become an artist. There will be a poetess, they writers, they write stories in films and become successful. Some may do voyage. Some will do travel to different places. They will be more self-confident and achieve a lot of things, and there could be a positivity up to 75% in the upcoming Jupiter transit.